All right, hey Gemini, you guys. So I am doing a separation read. I'm gonna pull to see what this person wants to tell you, but this is the overall soul contract between you and the person on your mind. So what's the purpose of this connection? Why are you guys here? What you're supposed to do, and will it be fulfilled? Just remember there is free will, so you guys can choose to go a different path if that's what you want. Just know that the soul contract will most likely be fulfilled next lifetime or the next one if you guys don't stick to the contract. If you're new, welcome to my channel. I do hope you guys will subscribe if you like my channel. And if this doesn't resonate, please check your moon, rising, and Venus placements, you guys. Yeah, welcome. All right, so let's get your energy. That's how you're going to know this is yours, your energy and what caused the split. So let's see what your energy is. I feel like you're going through some blockages. You're trying to see the bigger picture. You probably, Gemini, think that the cycle has ended on this connection. You're probably really worried about it. I feel the Magician card is where your thoughts are. I feel like you are trying to call the connection back in with that Magician card. I feel like you're just kind of blocked. You have blocked energy right now. You could have physically blocked this person on social media or the phone. With the Two of Swords, it's like I almost feel like you guys are in this energy of what was the point of that connection. And with the World card, just kind of thinking overall, it's over with, it's done with, it's kaput, right? I feel like that's where your energy's at, but I do feel like with the Magician card, you are kind of trying to focus on calling the connection back in. So let's see what caused the split. What caused the split for Gemini? You got the Tower card coming through, so sudden negative changes happening. Why is the Tower card here? What caused the split? There is illusion, and there's a lot of uncertainty. Okay, there's your Tower card right there, and I feel like that's just sudden. All right, so I feel like the split between you and this person happened out of nowhere. Somebody is holding on to some fears, stress, anxiety, worry. And then we have this Hanged Man card coming through. The Hanged Man is about illusion, it's delusion, and it's uncertainty. And I almost feel like for what caused the split here is somebody is not ready. They're not ready to fulfill a relationship or be a part of a relationship. And it could be too that you guys were hanging out doing your thing, and I can almost just see this person like you saying, hey, where is this going to go? Hey, what's the next thing happening here? And it could have been you, it could have been this person, but I just feel somebody is not ready. So it's kind of like they were dangling a carrot in front of you, you know, thinking, leading you on, leading you to believe that this was going to turn into something. And then it's like when the cycle, you know, it's pushed a little bit. When the cycle gets pushed a little bit, this person's coming through and saying, I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. Or, you know, you're too much. You're starting to be too much. You know, it could just be that, I do feel like it was sudden. So for some of you guys, it could have been that this person just ghosted after leading you on to believe that you could expect something more out of this. All right. I just feel like this is something sudden. And basically, um, somebody's not ready. Somebody's not ready for a true blue relationship. I don't feel like you guys have ever made it to that, the establishing what this is dynamic. I just don't feel like it's there. I almost feel like this could have been a ghosting situation. How does this person feel about you currently? The Six of Cups. So they think of you very pleasantly. Past life connection. You guys could actually be connected here in this past life. So you could have known this person for a while. How do they feel about you? The Hermit card coming through. So this is somebody who is analytical, very thoughtful. They could look at you as an introvert too, somebody who's not very outgoing, not in a bad way. And I know that sounds bad, but somebody who keeps to themselves, somebody who minds their business. And it could just be how they're seeing you right now. So like if this wasn't a ghosting thing, I almost feel like you could have pulled your energy back because they were leading you to believe that something was going to happen out of this, and it never comes, right? The Seven of Wands tells us that this is, you're the only one that this person's actually thinking about. I feel like they're not thinking about anybody else, and they're probably actually thinking about their actions and what they've done. I feel like there's a lot of love here when it comes to that, you know, those feelings that they have for you. A lot of love, a lot of nostalgia, positive thoughts, warm thoughts, loving thoughts, caring thoughts when it comes to you. I can probably see that you, Gemini, have probably pissed off a little bit for how everything is transpired at this point. So let's see what the soul contract is. The soul contract between you and this person. What is the purpose of this connection? What's the purpose? So what you guys are here, there's actually a lot of exploration that you guys need to do. There's a lot of navigating life that you guys are supposed to be doing together. All right. And it could be the way that you have processed relationships in the past. It could be feeling like an option. All right. So if this person has treated you like an option, I almost feel like one of the things that needs to be cleared with this contract is that this person's going to learn they can't treat people like that. Okay. With the Six of Swords, I feel like you guys are going to clear any negative energy. This is moving past the unclear, the unseen, the muddy waters. And I feel like your purpose is to come out of that. And basically what you guys are going to do is teach each other what you will and won't put up with, establishing boundaries. All right. Being clear about what it is we want. And then we have the Page of Cups here. And the Page of Cups is, it's discovery. It's new ideas and forward ways of thinking and kind of balancing emotional immaturity when it comes to how we see life and love. Okay. I just feel like you guys are going to move past this together. Whether you remain in connection or you decide to go, your opposite ways. What I see here, as far as purpose goes, is somebody, you guys are basically here because somebody's been treated like an option. And I feel like the biggest discovery that comes through this contract is somebody's going to have a huge wake up call. And I feel like it is this person. All right, Gemini, I feel like you are going to give them a huge wake up call when it comes to, like, that dangling the carrot type of energy. Don't think that you're the only one that's happened to it. It's not. I see that this person's probably treated a lot of people like an option in the past, and you're going to be the one that gives this person a wake up call. You guys will actually navigate out of this crappy situation, whether you want to discover new love with each other. I feel like it's going to be your choice. All right. I feel like we have free will, and I feel like it's what happens in this connection is basically you guys will end this on a harmonious note, whether it's closure, no thank you, or moving forward together. All right. That's just what I see here. So what do they want to tell you? What does this person want to tell Gemini? All right, let's see what they want to say. Oh, look at that. Wow. I'm sorry that I was not the person that you had expected. Look at that. I want to come back to you, and I want to establish the true love nature, all right, that I was trying to intend with you. I'm sorry I didn't get that across. I want to come back through because I know that we are soulmates in aspects, and I want to come back. I want to build together with you. I hope that you can be understanding when it comes to how I've been. I hope that you have patience to wait for me if that's what you choose, all right? I missed you dearly, and I'm sorry that I took your heart away. I'm sorry that I treated you badly. I'm sorry that I gaslighted. I'm sorry that I put ideas in your head and I couldn't deliver at the time. But what I've done really is hurt myself through all of this, and I hope that, you'll have room in your heart for forgiveness and love. All right? I feel like this person is learning their lesson, and I feel like they've done that because of you. This person wants to come back and be that emperor to you, whether female or male, that doesn't matter. But this person really, I feel like they've had a huge wake up call when it comes to you. So where does the connection go from here? Where does this connection go? Ooh, you guys are being guided back together. Look at that. Holy shit. Look at King and Queen of Pentacles, you guys. And you got the Wheel of Fortune. So where this connection, this is not over. And I'm sorry if you don't feel like you want this person back. I feel like that is going to be, I do feel like you guys are going to change your mind. Okay. The King and Queen of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune says that you guys are actually being pulled back together. And I do feel like there could be a marriage in the future for you guys. You've given a wake up call to this person. All right. The King and Queen of Pentacles is all about solid foundations. you bring those two in as a couple, man, and that's a force that nobody's ever going to be able to pull apart again. I just feel like maybe you dealt with somebody who was more of a player in nature, and this is the wake up call. So look at that. What does the next 30 days look like for Gemini? Wow. The next 30 days. I feel like what your angels and spirit guides are saying is don't be so tied to the connection right now, because everything's going to happen, all right, in good time. So just don't be wrapped around this in a negative way. It is coming back together, all right. And over the next 30 days, I feel like there is going to be a slower healing dynamic when it comes to the connection, all right. It is going to come through. But for now, just focus on work, focus on routine, focus on not feeling bored, feeling stuck, you know, not beating yourself up because things are not going your way right now, because they are going to come back. They are going to come back around. You got this Queen of Wands right here, just telling you to have courage, to be confident that everything is going to be put together in such a way that you never even imagined. Okay, I just feel like this is. I feel like you're actually going to be coming back into who you are, who you know yourself, what you know yourself as. All right. Don't let any situations or any person ever drag you out of who you are. You know, just have patience with the connection. Have patience, you guys. So let's see who's coming through here. This is going to be yours or this person's first, middle, or last. Please just remember that if your initials don't show, that the energy is pulled from the cards. So Gemini, we got LL, we have M and V, we have C and W, Q, and we got another M, a lot of doubles. All right, you guys, if you're still here and the video resonates, I would just ask that you interact with it some way, somehow. Always, I love you guys. Thank you so much for your support.